So yeah, thank you for joining. And yeah, and what it's amazing when we come together. And I had a few things I wanted to share. Saturday is the day of Saturn. So it's actually a really good day for spiritual practices. And so this Saturday, I'm kind of hoping that maybe this will be a regular thing and either online or live in Brooklyn for people who are there. But Saturn is he's the teacher through challenge and adversity, loss, um, grief. He's intense, Saturn, and we're going through some Saturnian um times. And but what so we there's ways that we can get on the good side of Saturn, and that is through spiritual practices, through meditation, mantra. Saturn also really likes like fasting. So Saturday is the Sabbath in many cultures, and it's a great day for fasting, or maybe even like fasting from sugar or social media or the news, something like Saturn likes when we let go of, give up things that aren't that good for us. So taking advantage of the energy of Saturn, we're gonna do some meditation together. If you feel inspired to, you know, carry this into your day in some way by leaving something out or inviting a spiritual practice in, it's a really powerful day to do that. Um, my great meditation was Maha Rose started with a meditation circle in the living room back in 2007, and we did it 3 days a week, and it's always been a really important element of the offerings and modalities, because so much happens when we quiet the mind and when we go within, and we can get a lot of answers there. And I imagine, myself included, there's been a lot of like looking outside this week and maybe freaking out a little bit or a bit. And so the intention with this is to really go within and to find strength and clarity and centeredness within, because those things aren't so much out in the external world these days. There's not so much of that around, and we really have to go within and connect with our own spirits, with our teachers, with our guides, with our gurus internally, and really seek higher wisdom and knowledge that's going to get us through whatever challenging times we're going through in life. So that's the intention. There's probably going to be some Reiki that wants to come in. I will definitely invite in our teachers and guides. My main teacher is Amma, the hugging saint from Kerala, India. I will be inviting her in. She's an incarnation of the Divine Mother. Whoever works for you, like whoever you feel connected to, just invite your team in when we get to that part. We don't have to do this alone, and we shouldn't be trying to do any of this alone. And we should be really calling, as Christina Cross calls them, on our spiritual cheerleaders, because we need strength and clarity and all the good things right now. And actually, because this is a healing meditation, I'd love in the chat for you to just put a word or two of how you're feeling. And we're doing this to just bring to the surface the things that we want to clear and move. Yeah. Yeah, we're just going to voice just voicing in the chat anyway, voicing in written form, yeah, what we're working with, what's present for us. Uncertain, heartbreak, fear about finances, connected and grateful, exhausted, gutted, present, discouraged, disconnected, settled, hopeful but needs motivation, numb, exhausted, confused. So let's just sit with that for a moment, acceptance. And we're going to work with these more when we go into the meditation. What I would like us to write in here next is what the qualities that we want to call in. What's our intention in being here? What is it that we're looking to connect with? Good. Willingness, loving energy, connection, hope, hopeful, hope, love, strength, community, freedom and stability, peace, surrender, abundance and strength, determination, strength, communication, connection, peace, devotion, action. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, well, I think let's go in. So I want you to find a comfortable seat, make any adjustments that you need to. Um, if you haven't muted yourself already, please do that. Uh, if you need to move around during the meditation, please feel free to do so. I imagine it's going to be around 25 minutes, maybe 30 max. If you need to lay down, you can lay down, whatever feels the most nurturing for you. So finding a comfortable seat. When you're ready, you can close your eyes. Inviting the energy to settle. Inviting our awareness to drop down into the lower half of our bodies. Probably a lot of our energy this week has been in our head. And just visualizing, feeling, inviting the energy down into the lower energy centers of the body. Expanding our breath into the belly. Bringing our awareness down into the hips, feeling where our legs and our buttocks are touching our chair or cushion below us. Feeling into the ground below you. Connecting with the energy of the earth, even below your chair, your floor. Saying hello to her, bowing to her, thanking her for holding us, and increasing our connection with her. Visualize or feel ourselves like a pyramid, with a really wide base, deeply connected to the earth and her energy. Drawing strength from her, and in turn giving her gratitude, caring for her, loving her, increasing our awareness of her. When we're connected here, we aren't shaken as easily. When we're centered, grounded, in relationship with the earth. Remembering to thank her every day, connect with her, And then drawing our awareness up through the belly into the solar plexus. Continuing to invite the energy down, any thoughts, inviting them to fall through your body down into the earth. Softening into the solar plexus. Expanding the breath here down into the bottom of our lungs. If we feel anxious, we often aren't breathing into the bottoms of the lungs, the sides of the lungs, the back of the lung, expanding here, inviting a deeper inhalation and a deeper exhalation. Drawing our awareness up into the heart space. Softening here, attending to our heart, checking in with them. How are they feeling? Maybe even putting a hand here. Do they feel bruised? Do they feel open? Do they feel scared? Do they feel heavy? And asking your heart, what do you need? What do you need, heart? Do you need to cry? Do you need to move? Do you need to speak? To dance? To draw? To rest? Have we been tending to our hearts? And when the heart is strong, We are strong. But the heart, it has needs. And if we don't tend to the needs of the heart, then the heart won't be strong. Saying hello to our heart. Maybe there's even an apology if we've been ignoring our heart, if we haven't been caring for our hearts, for ourselves, if we've been too much in the head, if we've been too much in the external world, in other people's projections, fears, stories. Coming back to our own hearts and asking again, what does my heart need? What does this unique heart need to feel good, to feel strong, to feel flexible and resilient? Maybe make your heart a promise, something you're going to do for it today. Maybe take it for a walk. Maybe dance with it. Maybe write it a love poem, a love letter. These hearts have been through a lot, but they're still capable. They're still strong. There's so much love in them. Feel into that infinite possibility of love, of strength, of optimism. Taking a deep breath in here and an exhale through the mouth. A couple more deep breaths here, feeding your heart. Releasing through the breath any heaviness, any fear, any stress. Moving into the back body. Relaxing the spine. Leaning back a little bit in the body. Feeling your heart, your body, your spine, all of you supported, not leaning anxiously into the future, but sitting back in our seats, sitting back into our pyramids, sitting back into our own energetic bodies. Drawing our energy back to ourselves. Drawing your energy back to yourself. If it's been scattered in other places, drawing it back, drawing it back, feeding yourself with your own energy. We're nourished by sitting in our own energetic field. Feel into the beauty and strength of your energetic body. Sit in your own beauty, your own strength, your own power. Bringing your awareness down through your arms and your hands. Activating, activating the channels of your arms down into the hands through the fingers. This is how we give and love and receive, how we give and receive physically through the arms, through the hands, waking up these channels. Then drawing the energy up through the arms, through the shoulders, into the neck and throat, maybe even stretching or moving the neck and the throat a little bit, inviting in more ease through the meridians of the neck, through the throat, our communication center, moving up into the head, the jaw, opening the jaw a little bit, relaxing the face, the lips, stretching them out. The voice, the throat, the jaw, has this been stuck this week? Is there energy that wants to move here? Are there words that want to come through you? Clearing out here creating space for your voice, for your creativity, for your expression, for your magic to come through you, to be voiced through you. Softening the cheeks and the nose, softening the eyes, softening the muscles around the eyes, softening the forehead, softening the brain, softening the mind, massaging it with our awareness, massaging the thoughts, inviting more space in between each thought, inviting more space into the mind, clearing out any clutter, creating more space internally. Visualizing or feeling the third eye opening, above and between the eyebrows, a softening and an opening. May we see more clearly. May we expand our perception. May we see beyond any limited realities. May we see into the infinite. What does that look like? What does that feel like? Expanding our realities, expanding our vision, and scanning down through the entire body, feeling for any tight or painful places, sending some extra awareness, breath, loving attention to any pain, any tightness. If it works for you, bringing your hands into prayer position at the heart, calling in our teachers, calling in our guides. Each of us has angels. Each of us has ancestors. Each of us has countless beings that want to help us, support us, nurture us. Calling in the Divine Mother, Amma, asking for her guidance and grace, asking for protection, devotion, clarity, asking for what you need. You can rest the arms, see, feel, or visualize your teachers and guides to the left of you. See, feel, or visualize your teachers and guides to the right of you. See, feel, or visualize your teachers and guides behind you, supporting you, holding you, giving you strength, giving you what you need. See, feel, or visualize your teachers and guides showing you your path forward, illuminating your path, whispering in your ears, guiding you, showing you the way forward, showing you your unique path forward. What does it look like? What do you see? What are you doing? How are you feeling? You can talk to them. They're always here, always supporting us, strengthening us. We'll stay in this energy for some time, connecting, receiving, clarifying, strengthening, expanding, healing. Keep asking for what you need. Offering your fear to your guide, to the goddess, to the earth, offering your tears, your anger, any anxiety, offering your love and gratitude also, offering everything to the divine. We'll stay here for one more minute. Receiving, releasing, tuning in. Strengthening, offering whatever we're ready to release. As we begin to get ready to come back, again offering gratitude to our teachers and guides, the Divine Mother, our angels and ancestors, the earth, gratitude to each other, for being here, for showing up, for being courageous and vulnerable, for being honest and open. And let's send some love and prayers for peace out to the world. Whatever prayers are in your heart, saying them silently or even out loud. Praying for peace, unity, compassion, peace, health, love, understanding, peace, peace, peace. Healing, balance, peace, happiness, connection, health, peace. Thanking each other, thanking ourselves. We can begin to take some deep breaths. And begin to move or stretch your body however feels good. And before you open your eyes into the screen, I invite you to open your eyes into your own space. If you have a candle or an altar, a window, looking at something beautiful, if you brought a journal or you want to write anything down that was helpful for you, I invite you into that practice first. Sometimes the experiences we have in meditation can be very subtle, and if we don't write them down right away, they can be lost, kind of like a dream. So it's good if there was something helpful that you want to remember, to write it down. Mm. Thank you all so much. It was really wonderful to go in with you. I guess it was a little longer than I thought it would be. First one. I think I'm gonna do these every Saturday. Might be by donation. Um, but I think it would be really great practice to do. If anybody wants to share anything, it's 9 o'clock. So if you gotta go, thank you so much. Yeah, you can also just write something in the chat. And I will. I have the record. I hope I did record it. Yeah, and I'll send out the recording too. Yeah. Yeah. Have a really beautiful day. And I love you all. Don't dive right into the news. Don't do it. Take some time. Do something to really nourish your heart today. I really felt our strength also, and I think this week there was a little bit of like helplessness or hopelessness or powerlessness, but each one of us is so much more powerful than we realize. And each one of us has so much to offer our immediate community and families and beyond. So don't underestimate your own strength and ability to make a difference in the world.